According to a report published by Aicte, only 49% of engineers are employable. According to the same report, employability of India's youth has remained stagnant for the past 3 years, lingering around 46% of participants who are job-ready. The state of employability has not improved over the last few years. A major factor resulting in the low employability is the teaching methodology, which is prevalent in most of the institutes who are imparting technological education in India. The learning and examination process in the current educational systems are too fragmented. Too many tools and applications need to be used to carry out the processes, leading to loss of productivity and creating multiple interfaces for students and educators to grasp and work upon. Some other adverse factors: lack of learning-centric approach towards education. 3. Fragmented and siloed processes reduce learning experience, productivity and make the systems more vulnerable to misuse. Mytat is a highly accessible software as services (SaaS) that provides a singular platform that uses artificial intelligence and machine learning at relevant stages to support you across the entire lifecycle of teaching, from imparting learning to assessing the learnings. Our platform supports ADI analysis, design, development, implementation model that gives you a streamlined, focused approach, providing feedback for continuous improvement. The platform provides educators the ability to transform students' learning by assessing them and doing a continuous skill gap analysis, which assists teachers in rectifying them, thus resulting in a learning-centric approach that can be made personalized for each student. Helping in the generation of detailed qualitative index for students and educators alike, we support adaptive learning across all levels. The detailed qualitative reports help the instructors to find out the skills which need to be worked on for a particular or for the whole batch of students, and these gaps could be filled through our real-time live and collaborative classes. Vision of Mytat is to be the world's strongest, most simple, scalable, and secure all-in-one learning platform that helps India create one of the most technically employable workforce in the world. Supporting our vision is our mission, that is help India create one of the most technically employable workforce in the world and to use the best available and usable technology, including AI and ML, for our singular platform that transforms the current online learning and measuring systems by challenging the status quo, by building a smart learning and assessing system that is targeted towards adaptive learning and improving skills. Mytat is probably the only learning experience enhancement and assessment platform that has its own inbuilt communications that facilitates live classes and interactions amongst users. Our real-time communication abilities include audio, video conferences, chats, discussion forums, etc. Our integrated platform features all the necessary tools needed to carry out an end-to-end assessment process. It helps teachers to further assessments that are based on Bloom's taxonomy. The detailed qualitative reports help the instructors to find out the skills which need to be worked on for a particular or for the whole batch of students, and these gaps could be filled through our Made in India real-time live and collaborative classes. Let's see some of the key modules of Mytat classes. Assessments. Through Mytat platform, students start practicing skills required in the corporate world like business communication, critical thinking, and current age IT skills from their initial year. Institutes can create group assignments that make students work in teams, thus the team player skill is also developed in them, which is an essential requirement in the corporate world. Hackathons can be conducted on the platform of Mytat, which develops problem-solving skills and critical thinking skills in students. When students go through all these assessments on a regular basis and with their continuous real-time skill gap analysis, by the year they are graduating, they are highly skilled and job-ready. Through Mytat's live and collaborative platform, the institute is able to figure out the skill gap of the students and can fill them through our collaborative classes. With the option of live screen and application sharing, teachers can provide real-time assistance to the students. Through Mytat, content sharing has become very simple. Mytat enables device-agnostic learning, create content in real time and share with students. Students can also view all the content shared by their teachers on a single screen anytime they want. Our reports specifically highlight areas of strengths and weaknesses of students across the life cycle of school learning. Teachers can continuously assess their students and know which students need improvement through our detailed qualitative report, and thereby solving the nano-skill problems and making them more employable. Faculty and students get better with focused learning and feedback. They help in building a learning-centric approach, and by the time final year graduating they are continuously exposed to business communication, critical thinking skills and interviewing skills for building employability. At Mytat, we use the current age AI-based proctoring services to gain insights into the students we work with. We have multi-tiered remote proctoring features. Through advanced analytics, data-driven recommendations, facial recognition and emotion detection, we can significantly improve any educational assessment process. Mytat has an AI-based automatic system that monitors the feeds for any suspicious activity using advanced audio and video analytics. Our AI proctoring services has an ability to recognize candidates and stop impersonation as candidates' face as the secret key, and the system grants access to only those test takers whose real-time image matches with their government. This can be done through face detection, face identification, face verification, age and gender detection, multi-face detection, facial coordinates and many more. Mytat also has the latest and best-in-class AI-based communication fluency test developed and designed specifically for assessing pronunciation and fluency. The vision behind this is to make practicing and improving speaking attainable without intensive one-on-one instruction. Mytat helps students with learning needs of millennial populations, yet keeping them connected to basics, that is course syllabus, and gradually moves them to the next level. With gaming and competition, it not only enhances learning, but also creates insights on their strength areas of improvement. Mytat provides students with exposure to real-time projects with corporate professionals, mentorship support and connects. With this exposure, they not only practice technology in the real world but also learn the latest process and methodologies. Our platform provides educators the ability to transform students' learning by assessing them and doing a continuous skill gap analysis which assists teachers in rectifying them, thus resulting in a learning-centric approach that can be made personalized for each student. Mytat helps students assess themselves on industry-specific skill areas, psychometric aspects and attributes of specific job specifications, and connects them to job opportunities. It impacts campus placements, pull campus or off-campus hiring drives.